currently has holes in Hiram and Atlanta.
Those are for tickets, driving tickets.
Right. So far we have $1,200 to fix your car. Mr. Brown, I'm just going to give you a word of advice. She liked you. You understood that,
yes,
right?
Yes, Your Honor.
She didn't just like you to come and hook up occasionally. She liked you. If what she wanted was the same exact thing that you wanted, that's great, you know. She's entitled to do that. She's, you know, single, I assume. If she just wants a casual relationship like that, that's
when you
fine.
Get keys, keys to the apartment.
Listen, did he ever introduce you to his family?
No.
But did he ever, just a second. No, that's not a but.
Yeah,
I have questions.
I know.
Did he ever
Action speaks
introduce
louder
you?
than words, right?
Yeah.
Whew, I feel like I need to take a breath after that. Her patience was just fading so quickly, and I could see it and I could feel it, and I am so happy that I am not that woman. Because I guarantee this court case did not go to her. I feel like I've seen so many Judge Judy clips that I can now tell, like when she starts with some patience and understanding, and then it just slowly starts to go. And the more you talk back, the more patience she is going to lose very quickly. Judge Judy is the definition of 0 to 100 real quick.
It's a video that lives in your head rent-free.
You make a mistake, that's what you have to do. Make a mistake, you did something wrong, you negligently ruined her iPhone, you have to pay for that. It's as simple as that. Isn't that rocket science? What is rocket science?
Rocket science is when the scientists find out things about space.
Oh God.
I think.
Oh honey, no. No. I'm not even trying to be rude because I don't know the correct definition of rocket science, but I just wouldn't have answered. I'm not about to purposely make myself look like a fool in front of Judge Judy and the rest of the world. I'll do that on YouTube, no problem. I do it all the time. I'm not about to answer that question in court. She's gonna grow up one day and look back at that and be like, I should have just kept my mouth shut. Just sometimes less is more.
Misunderstood by whom?
He ran because he was on probation and he was scared to get into trouble.
Just a second. I'm not finished. Okay.
Oh my God. That was like slightly demonic. Oh my God, that vicious laugh. Kind of funny because I started laughing because like she was hysterical about it for a split second. And then all of a sudden she's like, and then Judge Judy just came back, you know, her soul came back from the demon. I'm not finished. You know what I'm saying? The 0 to 100, she like was literally possessed there for like 2.5 seconds.
You got that look on your face that I'd like to wipe off. Don't put it back on your face. I was sitting in family court at the time. So you are very lucky that nobody arrested you. You're very lucky that they didn't charge you, because if you were in my ballpark, you would be spending some time with Shelley. Meanwhile, it's going to cost you and your family $5,000, because that's what she's suing for, and that's what she's going to get. And I certainly hope that your mother gets you some help. Otherwise, you're going to be a miserable person your whole life. That's all. Thank you.
Wow! My armpits are physically sweating. I felt like that was me. I felt like I did something wrong. I felt like I did whatever she did. I felt like I was being scolded. Not only is your mom probably very disappointed, but so is Judge Judy. I felt the heat off that.
He's going to end up with full custody of the child, because this judge is not going to take nonsense from you. It's clear to me. I'm just telling you, this judge who heard your case is not going to take nonsense from you. If you find a reason to fudge with the custody arrangement, because this man is not giving up. And what happens in situations like this is, if there is an obstreperous parent who undercuts another parent, what's going to happen is you're going to lose custody of this child. I just want you to understand, I'm giving you the benefit of my crystal ball.
I'm sorry, but I had no idea that Judge Judy was so involved in family court and things like that. Honestly, I had no idea. I really respect her for saying parent versus parent. You notice she doesn't say mother or father, and she said parent versus parent, because you are both parents and you are equal, as she has stated. Mad respect. Y'all, we can all be scared of Judge Judy, but if you don't respect her after this, I don't know. Put respect on my name. Isn't that, oh my God, that was probably so not, that was probably not like the tune. What is the song? Put some respect on my name. Put some respect on my name. Something like that, right?
Let me tell you something, Nicholas.
Oh no, Nicholas.
10 minutes ago, you said to me you haven't worked in 2 years because you're waiting for shoulder surgery on both of your shoulders.
Yes.
Now you're telling me that you needed an awful lot of strength to pull this window down. You were the one who pulled the window down, and you do all the maintenance around the house.
Yeah, lightly.
You want to tell me why you can't work?
I mean, honestly, I have...
No, I want you to be dishonest with me.
No.
I want you to look at this face, and I want you to be dishonest with me.
The most sarcastic and sassy response ever. Look me in my eyes and lie to me. Oh, Nicholas, no. I don't even need to see the ending. Nicholas 100% lost the case. Like, dude. I don't know the full story. I'm not saying he can't work, this and that. But if you can do light maintenance and stuff, then maybe you can get an office job or a very basic job that doesn't have you do heavy lifting, you know? I don't know. I feel like she is not going to tolerate Nicholas's excuses.
Something wrong in your home to cause your 8-year-old to make a false allegation. Do you understand that? I understand. So, Miss White, you have no case against him. You ought to thank him because he was being a father, stepped up to the plate, and he was being a father. You're not the victim here. Absolutely correct, because he's a father and you're the mother. You're equal.
Wow. Mic drop? Am I wrong? Mic drop? I feel like sometimes people just need to hear it. She needed to hear it. Judge Judy saying that you're not a victim and that you're equal as parents probably wasn't what this woman wanted. I could kind of tell by her reaction. She was stunned, I was stunned, we were all stunned. But am I surprised that Judge Judy is putting someone in their place? Absolutely not.
Whether he's a nice guy or not, whether he's a bum or not, he's a bum that you picked to make 2 children with. And if he shows up to see the children on a Wednesday and he's given you some indication that he wasn't going to be there on Wednesday, and for no other reason than he said he wasn't going to come, you don't let your children see him, that's wrong. But that's wrong. It's not between the 2 of you. He could be the biggest bum in the world. He lived with his children. His children know who he is. They have a right to see their father.
Wow. Oh my God. A lot of these like have to do with kids and like child custody and stuff. And I gotta say, men, I feel like y'all might have some respect for Judge Judy right now, because I feel like people assume, you know, like women supporting women, girl power, that she might be on the mother's side. She is all for the men. Men power, equal parenting, good fathers get praise. Like, I don't hate it. I agree with her. Do I actually agree with her? Am I just agreeing with her because she's Judge Judy and I love her and she slightly scares me a little bit? We'll never know.
I have the original order.
I'd like to see it.
If you allow me a couple seconds to find it, I didn't know I was
Absolutely. I'll allow you to a couple of seconds to answer my questions, not to vent. You want to vent? Go to see a therapist. You're angry. Your
I'm not really that angry.
Anger doesn't make a lawsuit,
I'm more
Mr.
frustrated
Bouchard.
with you not allowing me the latitude to elaborate on a couple issues.
You'll just have to suffer with that, sir.
Yeah, perhaps.
No, I'm telling you, definitely. Shh, quiet.
Here's I believe, the original order.
Thank you.
And here is the order that some years later, after the alleged fraud incident for the adoption.
We just all got in trouble for laughing. Did anyone else feel that? I started laughing with the crowd and then she's like, shh. And I was like, oh no. I thought we were allowed to laugh. We are not allowed to laugh in Judge Judy's courtroom. It's not funny. It was funny. It was funny. He was pretty friggin' sassy too. Like, I give him props for being that bold and risque with Judge Judy. Like, he was kind of firing shots back at her. Those are 2 deadly combinations there, mixing his attitude and hers and going, that is not gonna be a happy ending. That came out very inappropriately.
Under the law,
1996!
even if you don't know that he's only 16.
Oh my God.
And I might be fooled.
Look at her hair.
By his appearance.
Yeah, I gotta pause it for a sec. She's a Karen haircut. I'm sorry. I had to say it. Her hair looks like a Karen haircut.
That's you.
That's me.
Judgment in this case is for the plaintiff in the amount of $152. Thank you.
That's it?
Step out.
I'd like to add one more thing.
Go ahead.
I'm extremely appalled at the lies by the defendant, claiming that I threatened her and that she called me. She did not call me at home. She did call me on my pager. I did return her call originally, and she was extremely...
Mr. Valdez, you just won. Oh, take your briefcase and go.
Dang. Honestly, I was about to say, like, why is he still trying to plead his case when he just won his case? Like, dude, take the $152 and go. Also, are people really going to court over $152? I feel like the amount of time I would have to take off work and go to the court for the day and film this whole thing, I would have just had the $152 working that day. I thought Judge Judy was about to say $152,000. No, $152. Y'all, I don't know. I think I'd rather just stay at work that day. Well, these are some more Judge Judy clips. I could literally watch her all day long, so maybe I will do another part. You guys will have to let me know what you think, but for now, I'm out of here. I will see you guys in another video. Bye.
Losing time, I'm fading fast. I just wanna make it last. Try to let go of the past. I close my eyes, embrace the black. Sleepless nights and headaches stack. Restlessness to hell and back. What's my